Atomic number. We will write a small number at the lower left corner of the symbol. This number will be called atomic number. What's meant by atomic number? Atomic number, it is the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom. So atomic number equal a number of protons, and as we said in the previous question, that the atom is neutral because the number of protons is equal to number of electrons. So atomic number equals the number of protons equals the number of electrons. So for lithium atom, it contains 3 positive protons and 3 negative electrons. Mass number. We will write a small number in the upper left corner of the symbol. This number will be called mass number. What's meant by mass number? It is the sum of the numbers of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom. Mass number equal a number of protons plus a number of neutrons. And the number of neutrons only equal mass number minus atomic number. So lithium contains 4 neutrons and 3 protons. 3 protons plus 4 neutrons equals 7, which is equal to the mass number. How to extract information from the symbol of element? From this symbol, we can extract 6 information. Number 1, this is the symbol of lithium atom. Li is the symbol of lithium. The second information is the number which will be written at the lower left corner is atomic number. The number which will be written at the upper left corner will be mass number. The fourth information is a number of protons is equal to atomic number. The fifth one is a number of electrons also is equal to atomic number. To get the number of neutrons, we will find the difference between the mass number and atomic number. This is the sixth and last information. Problems. If the nucleus of chlorine contains 17 protons and 18 neutrons, find the atomic number and the mass number of chlorine and how the symbol of chlorine element is written. Atomic number of chlorine is equal to number of protons, so the atomic number of chlorine is 17. Mass number equal number of protons plus a number of neutrons equals 17 plus 18 equals 35. The symbol of chlorine is Cl, and we calculated its atomic number, which is equal to 17. So we will write it in the lower left corner. We calculated its mass number, which is 35. It will be written at the upper left corner. So the symbol of chlorine is Cl1735. Another one. If the nucleus of magnesium atom contains 12 protons and its mass number is 24, find the atomic number and the number of neutrons and how the symbol of magnesium element is written. Atomic number equal number of protons equal 12. Number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number equal 24 minus 12 equal 12. The symbol of magnesium is Mg. Its atomic number is written in the lower left corner, 12. Its mass number is written in the upper left corner, which is 24. The symbol of magnesium is Mg1224. What's meant by the atomic number of potassium equals 90? We have to write only the definition of atomic number. This means that number of protons in the nucleus of potassium atom equals 19. Another question. The mass number of sodium atom equals 23. This means that the sum of the numbers of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of sodium atom equals 23. The sum of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of sodium atom equals 23. Note the following. The nucleus of hydrogen is the only nucleus that doesn't contain neutrons. This is because its mass number is equal to its atomic number is equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 equals 0. For the number of neutrons, it may be equal to the number of protons, as in case of C612, nitrogen 714, oxygen 816. Number of protons in carbon is 6, and also number of neutrons equals 6. Number of protons in nitrogen is 7. Number of neutrons is equal to 14 minus 7 equal also 7. Number of protons in oxygen is 8. Number of neutrons in oxygen is equal to 16 minus 8 also 8. So number of protons is equal to number of neutrons in some cases, and also the number of neutrons may be more than the number of protons, as in lithium 37, sodium 1123, aluminum 1327. Number of protons in lithium is 3. Number of neutrons is equal to 7 minus 3 equal 4, which is more than 3. Number of protons in sodium is 11, and the number of neutrons is equal to 23 minus 11 equals 12. Number of protons in aluminum is 13. The number of neutrons is equal to 27 minus 13 equal 14. What happens if the number of protons changes? The positive charge of the nucleus changes because the number of protons change. The atomic and mass numbers change. And finally, the element changes into another element. Let's compare between protons, neutrons, and electrons. The first point of comparison is position. Proton is found inside the nucleus. Neutron is also found inside the nucleus, while electron rotates around the nucleus. The charge of proton is positive. The charge of neutron is neutral. The charge of electron is negative. The mass of proton is very large compared to electron mass. The mass of neutron is very large also compared to the electron mass. And finally, the mass of electron is very small, negligible, compared with the mass of proton or neutron. So this is the answer of the question. Give reason for the mass of the atom is concentrated in its nucleus, because electron has negligible mass if it is compared to the masses of protons and neutrons. The movement of electrons around the nucleus. The electrons revolve around the nucleus at very high speed, as you can see from this video. During their movement, they seem to be a cloud around the nucleus. The electrons revolve around the nucleus in a number of shells or orbits, just like planets. Each shell is called energy level, as you can see from this video. What's meant by energy levels? Energy levels are imaginary regions, they are not real, around the nucleus, in which electrons move according to their energies. As you will see, we have only 7 energy levels in the heaviest known atom. So the first energy level is K, the last one is Q. The maximum number of energy level is 7, which are arranged from the nucleus according to their energies as follows. The first energy level is K, which has the least energy, followed by the second energy level L, which has energy higher than K, then M, which has higher energy than L, and so on. The seventh energy level Q, which is the last one, has the highest energy, where the energy of electron is equal to the energy of the energy level. If we have an electron in K, so its energy is equal to the energy of level K, and so on. Quantum and excited atom. Quantum, it is the amount of energy lost or gained by an electron when it transfers from one energy level to another. For example, if we have the following atom and this electron gained energy, so it will move to a higher energy level. For example, this blue one was in K, and by absorbing some energy which is called the quantum, it is transferred to the higher energy level, which is L. It will rotate in this higher energy level until it loses the quantum of energy again, and it will return back to its original energy level. So by losing energy, quantum of energy, electron will move from a higher energy level to a lower one. By gaining energy, by gaining quantum of energy, electron will move from a lower energy level to a higher one. What's meant by excited atom? Excited atom, it is the atom that gains a quantum of energy. For example, if this yellow electron represents an electron which is at the ground level, if it absorbed energy, which is represented by this green sphere, it will move to a higher energy level, and the atom will be called excited atom. This excited electron is represented with this red sphere. This electron will rotate in its higher energy level until it loses this quantum of energy, so it will return back to its original level, and the atom will return back to its ground state. As you can see, this is energy absorbed by electron. It will move to a higher energy level. After losing this quantum of energy, electron will return back to its ground state.